Hello, everybody. Just waiting a little bit. It's the first day of 2026, and I'm exhausted. I feel like winter is, for me, it feels like um, giving yourself some more time, being introverted and rest, and then Christmas comes along and New Year's Eve comes along, and it just feels like it doesn't make sense to have so many social interactions um, when it's winter, and winter should be for resting. So that's what my body tells me. But I want to wish you all a very happy new year because it is the first of the year, and I'm happy. I'm happy. I always love the idea of a new start for a new year, and I hope you had a wonderful 2025. And I also hope that 2026 is even better for you. Hello, Lucy. Welcome. Hi. Happy New Year. Oh, I'm having my tea here in my cozy, cozy mug. I can show you. So cute. It says Cozy Days, and then on the inside it has this cute little beanie. And as you have seen more of my videos and streams, you know that I have a collection of these mugs. They're from Dutch designers. It's called Blond Amsterdam, and it's so cute. So I have two dog ones, two cat ones, I think. I have a rodent one. Uh, I have a Halloween one, then this cozy winter themed one. So yeah, today I'm going to color this. I already scanned the QR code because that's in the book. I'm going to work in Flowerscape in Paradise with my Prismacolors. This book is by Maggie Anterios, and this is one of my project books for the first quarter of the year. And I'm just going to start with this page. I thought a little color, little joyful color would do some good. Um, my light is a little bit different. That's because I have a simple desk light now, because my ring light broke. I'm going to see if I can put you all in. I will fix this when we go to desk screen mode. Hello, Don. Hope you have a nice new year. Yeah, I have. I've been collecting all the Christmas items and cleaning my living room, so that's so much lighter, and yeah, I'm really glad with that. I actually just I'm glad it's over. Hey Kimberlyn, Happy New Year. How are you feeling any better? Yes, my throat is a little bit sore, but I will manage. It's okay. I'm having my tea. I'm working in the flower year for January. Ooh, that's fun. So we're both doing flowers this month. Yeah, this is a book for the first quarter of the month, together with, I'll show you, Dromenvanger. That's my other project book, and I actually finished this title page already. So this is not an untouched book anymore. Flowerscape is not an untouched book. I already did a page last year. This one with Yolanda. That was in August, so I really want to color in this. We're going to desk mode. Can you hear me? I hope so. Um, I would love to show you the flowers while I color the flowers as well. Maybe like this. I'm sorry for the lamp. Lamp, go away. But then it's dark. Just trying here. Um, I hope to get a new ring light soon. You cannot see the whole picture, but oh, like this maybe. Yeah, just put it like this. Let me see. If you can make it full time, that's okay. You need rest. Thank you, Kimberlyn. I actually don't really have a set time for doing the streams. I just stream um, how long I like to stream. I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to do these first and then implement them in this page. So we have these torch gingers and the Clivia, I don't know how to pronounce. And then we have some little flowers here in between and some leaves. So it's not a lot. I'm not sure if I'm going to do backgrounds in this book. I actually don't think I will. So I'm going to get my Prismacolors. And I'm having a little piece of paper here that I already used, obviously. Let me see. This one is orange with yellow. I'm going to test out what pencils I want to use for it. This is really bright. What are the names? You mean for the flowers? It's Clivia or Clivia, I don't know, and Torch Ginger. I don't know if you wanted the names of the flowers, but there you go. So, how was your night last night? I am really tired because yeah, I I wake up at I think around 8-ish when I can sleep without an alarm, but I usually just wake up really early. I covered it. Oh, here, but it's also here next to the flowers. Sorry for covering. Um, all right. So if you hear something in the background, my partner has a friend over who's just coming in. Ooh, I like this color. Yeah, and I think I need a little reddish colored. Ooh, that's maybe a little too red. Yes, that's it. I'm going to use a lot of colors for this flower. I'm going to do those and then I'm going to do them on the next page before starting this one. So I know for sure that I'm doing them the same. Might be a little bit dull to look at, but I'm just showing you how I'm doing this. I'm putting all my colors here. Let me see. Hey Laurie, what's happening with the names? Do we have the same issue as we had a few months back? Dinner with the family, very quiet and nice. Played some games. Ooh, that sounds really, really nice, Lucy. We have a really large family, so for the second day of Christmas because in the Netherlands we have first and second day of Christmas. First day I had to work, and the second day I was with family, and we have a very big family. And we did some Hitster bingo. Not sure if you do you know the game Hitster, or is it a Dutch thing with the music? Happy New Year, Color Mama. Welcome, welcome. Hung out in Jess's stream and finished the page. Got in bed early. The fireworks weren't terrible last night because it was very cold. Yeah, here it was like war. It was like war, but it was okay. We made it. Yeah, I knew that Jess did a stream, but we had my boyfriend's brother over, so I was like, let's be a kind person and stay with you. New Year, Laurie. Let me see. Hitster, yeah, it's called a Hitster. Um, and you have these little cards, and there's a QR code on it. And when you scan them, you get they play a song, and then you have to guess or guess or know the artist. You have to know the name of the song, and you have to figure out what the year was when the song came out. So that's fun. So yeah, we actually didn't won. We had like teams in the family, and another team beat us. That's okay. It was a lot of fun. We did one the first because they made a bingo out of it, and usually Hitster is without bingo, but this is one with bingo. Um, and we did the first line, and we won then, but we didn't won for the actual full card. So, yeah, I had fun. I have a rather large family, so always so tired afterwards. I have to check if is it too yellow? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it is the most popular game at the moment in the Netherlands. Baltic version. Oh wow. I wouldn't know those. Hi Adele, didn't I see? I did not see you yet. Hi Adele. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi. My mom's sick. Bedhead cold. Oh, your mom is sick, Dawn. I'm so sorry. I hope she feels better soon. It's always so sad when your mom gets sick. I'm sorry. My mom doesn't really get sick a lot, but when she does, I know afterwards. She's like, "Yeah, I was so sick for 3 days," and I'm like, "Okay, why didn't you tell me earlier?" But yeah, she's a little bit like me, stubborn. I don't know who I got it from. I really don't. I think it needs a little bit more darker, but I'm getting there, and I can always make things darker. Making parts darker is easier than making parts lighter. So always start off light. And I'm taking my time with this. I'm just feeling like I shouldn't rush, just relax coloring, and this page just will take a lot of time. Totally fine with that. I hope you are too. I hope you are coloring yourself. So please let me know what you are coloring because I love to know. Are you all on your starting on your January plans? We played a game called How Well Do You Know Your Family? Oh no. It was interesting to say least. I would run. I don't know my family at all. I know my friends, but I don't know my family. I see my family once a year during Christmas. So many people I know. Oh, I'm sorry, that was my mug. So many people I know are sick. Influenza A here in the States. Hmm. Not looking forward to working with teenagers. Yeah, I understand, Kimberly. I also have to work with teenagers. There's a really bad flu going on in the Netherlands, and I think I got it. Um, but I just keep going, even if I cannot. I just can't move. I have to do things, and that's my stubbornness again. But yeah, I just keep moving. And when you have animals to take care of, you cannot just lay down and do nothing all day. It just isn't a possibility. And um, yeah, it's not in me to lay down. I cannot be sick. It's not. It's not doing it for me. I know it's not doing it for anyone, but being sick, no. Nope. So I'm coughing and I'm just going, and I do feel very nauseous um, lately. Don't worry, it's not that. Don't worry. Um, but yeah, I think I'm just also a little bit under the weather, but I'm just going. Just keep going. Let me see. I'm coloring a horse color by number page for the year of the horse. Oh yeah, it's year of the horse. It's true, I heard that somewhere. Enjoy your page. Snake page picked out to do before Lunar New Year. Ah, yeah. I did a snake page last year. Just going to color by numbers, even though I should be finishing some whips and starting my January plan pages. You do you, Adele. That's the fun thing about coloring. You don't have to do anything. You can just do whatever you feel like. Today I'm going fireworks double page spread in hidden seasons. Ooh, sounds nice. I don't have the book. I cannot look it up. I'm also pulling books to look for page possibilities for a few hashtags. I still have to see what I'm going to do for my membership page actually, and I usually look through the books that are in my plans, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll pull something different out. Sometimes I procrastinate doing a page and then I finish it in a couple of hours and then I start what I think will be a quick page. It takes an eternity. I feel you. I feel you. Yesterday I was on the couch with my partner and his brother. And I was like, yeah, I just want to color. So I got my little mandala book out. And that's one of the books that I'd like to finish this year. And I did an entire mandala. They are small, but still. I was kind of proud of myself. I think it needs more orange, but we'll go over if it's not enough. I think it's less yellow, more orange. I like that they put like a practice flower here first. Hi, Sakira. I hope I pronounce your name well. Welcome. I see some new names today, so that's fun. All right. Getting my red out. I have to sharpen them all. Sorry for the noise. Oh, hi guys. Happy New Year. Hello. 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 I always wonder if people feel offended if I'm coloring while visiting with them, but I honestly need more stimulation than just sitting and talking. You can just, if they don't like it, um, they're just not likable people. If you explain and they don't want to understand it, they're just not likable people. I sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes I take something to do with me to work for in the breaks, and everyone is always really respectful about it. I like doing watercolors in a little sketchbook. Everyone is like, "Oh, let me see. I like it." Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. So I did something very fun. I saw these like bingo cards that people made of their New Year's resolutions. Um, so I'm going to make something like that for my friends. I asked them to send me 24 things that they want to do in 2026. I sent some examples of my own, like I want to wear a dress, I want to go to the beach, I want a memory of my dogs. Did I also have? I have 24, so I want to go to the dermatologist, things like that. So not really hard things, but things you just want to do. And I didn't explain anything. I just asked them for 24 things to do and for that they want to do in 2026, and three things that they want to do with us. So, like going for dinner together, or having a little team party, or a game night, something like that. And then I'm going to make them all bingo cards, and I'm going to send them by mail. Um, and they have to cross off what they did. And when they have one line, they can choose one thing to do together. If they have uh, three lines, or maybe two lines, we're going to have to do the next thing together. And if they have the whole bingo card, we're going to do the third thing together. And we are with, I hope there are 3 or 4 people joining for my friend group. I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, but um, so that will be really fun. But they don't know why they sent all these things in. So I think it's really funny, and I'm going to make it soon and then send it their way. I got one person already filling in 24 things for me, so yeah. And I have them myself to think really hard because 24 is a lot. And then I am going to bake a bingo card like 5 and 5, and then the middle one is a freebie. Thank you, Don. So yeah, I'm kind of excited for that little thing. Someone's coming up the stairs. Hello. Sneaky time. Dankjewel. Dus Dominique al. Veel plezier. Ja. Look what he brought me. Oh, it's a lot of crisps. Oh, yeah, they're good. If you hate the sound, please let me know. Then I will turn the sound off when I'm eating. I'm really how do you call it? Icky about sounds myself. So please let me know. They're really crispy. And then also, what I also did for my friends, I'm going to organize a creative day every month of the year. So in January, we are going to do something with air dry clay. I'm going to order some magnets and of course some air dry clay, and I already have paints. So we're going to make things out of that. Just want to see them a little bit more, and they all have problems of their own. So I want to support them. How did your critters do with the fireworks today? Adele? Evie. She just slept. 12 o'clock. It sounded and looked like we were in a war movie. Like for real. I'm not, at the moment, I'm not living in a very good neighborhood. We will in 2 years, but not now. She just slept. She slept. Then I went upstairs to my pet room, and they were all just coming to as close as they can to me and just, hi, do you have a snack? Why are you here in the middle of the night? So yeah, they were okay. And my new reddies were also okay. They were also looking at me and just sitting there. They didn't look scared, so I'm very blessed with animals that are not scared of fireworks. My dogs weren't scared as well. Ooh, it starts to look like something. So usually I do this technique with my polychromos where I go in um, from light to dark and then go back to light. But it kind of works with the Prismacolors, so I'm happy with that. The Prisma, the Prismacolors do really good on this paper. So that's good. Um, I do need an orange for the middle part, but it needs a really, really sharp tip. Mine just didn't get a maybe she'd be scared, so I just had the chance to see my cat rolling in the middle of the kitchen building up with fireworks going off in the background. Yeah, mine just looks outside like what's going on? I like the lights, I guess. But yeah, they my dogs weren't scared as well. Mowgli wasn't scared. Uh, they're not with us anymore, but Jess was a little bit like, I'll just stay close to mom because I'm a little bit worried. But yeah. Oh, my washer is ready. Not sure if you hear it, but it's playing the song of its people now. Put some wash in for the animals. And clean just a little bit in the pet room. Okay, I have to write down that I'm using this one for the, how do you call it, little stems? stems. Hmm. And that's 1,002 stems, I guess. And then a very bright yellow. This is the brightest that I'm using. Dingetjes. I don't know. I'm sorry, that was Dutch. Dingetjes. Thingies. All right. But yeah, we survived. In Amsterdam, there's this tower in the Vondelpark, in the big park there, and it burned down. So yeah, and people were really in tears that grew up there. Not anywhere near Amsterdam, by the way, but I was like, oh, those poor people, it burned down. It's like the thing you get with um, when everyone can use fireworks. All right, now I have to do this. Let me check. It's a green. Of course, it's a green. The little stems in the middle. Let's put my crisps to the other side. I'm going to eat one. Please let me know if you cannot, um, you don't like the sound of me eating, because I will turn off the sound for you. It's dark. It's a little bit too bright. I need lighter, but not bright. Yeah, I think this will do. So, I told you about the bingo cards that I'm going to make. One of my goals, I don't know if it's doable, but I will try, is to have 2,500 YouTube followers. And I have 1,140-ish. So yeah, hope that will work. Okay, I'm going to do really boring, but I'm going to put all the colors in on this side now, because otherwise I forget how I did it. I'm also going to check in the beginning of the book if there are clivias. These aren't the ones. I don't think so, right? Or are they? Oh, this is hard already. They look like them. Are these the same? Are these ones? I think they are, because I found out that in the beginning of the book you have all the plants that are somewhere in the book. So I'm doing them at the same time because I want to have a nice whole um, thing. How do you call it? Yeah, they are the same. All right, I'm going to do those then before I forget. These are the pencils that I will be using for the stream, I guess. I'm sorry, I didn't think it would be this boring, but all right. Let me see. Oh, I'm sorry, I just lost track of chat. The Warsaw situation happens here during Independence Day. Yeah, I heard about that. We don't celebrate it here, luckily. And this is a big one for us. It's 250th. Ooh, yeah, you should leave town if you're not into it. Hi, Nessa. Hi. Happy New Year. We're lucky here it snowed. Ah, yeah, that's better. Lori was in luck. We had it was good weather. It was really cold, but didn't stop people from doing fireworks from 5 until like 1:30. Talking about rats, do rats have breeds? No, I will explain. Happy New Year, Millie. Hello, hello. Okay, so rats. For the people who don't understand this question, I have some new rats in my life, some pets. They are called fuzz, and which pretty much means that they don't have a lot of hair. They have some hair on their nose, so they are not real naked rats. I will zoom in, by the way. Just a little bit. So they're not naked rats, um, but oh, how does this? Because this is the outside, so outside, so this should be just red. Lost track of that. You have naked rats, they don't have fur. You have fuzz rats, that's what I have now. Those have a little bit of fur on their noses, things like that. That's not a breed. It's a you have like colors and patterns in rats, and you have um, differences in fur. Like you have Rex fur, which is a little bit curly. You just have the flat fur, which is the most common one, of course. Then you have different colors, different patterns. So you have like a husky, which is a white with gray one. You have, yeah, we call it Japaner, but I I don't know what's it called in English. And they have white, and then they have a color like brown or black. Um, so you have different variations. You also have like the Siamese one, but they are all rats. They are all the same breed. So it's not like with dogs that you have like Labradors and Chihuahuas. That's not the thing. Rats are rats. There's just one thing. You have like the domesticated rats, which is Rattus. Oof, I forgot the name. And then you have the wild rat, which is, I guess, Rattus rattus. So yeah, I'm not good at the l- Latijns Latin name. Sometimes I have to dig a little bit for the English word. So yeah, I hope I answered your question. Mm, it snowed here too, but we still had some as usual. We are going to get snow this weekend, and I have to say I'm not really looking forward to it because I have to work and I have a hell of a drive to work. So yeah, I don't like driving in snow. If there's snow, I just want to be home. Maybe you can hear it, but there are still fireworks going on here in the back. So if you hear boom boom boom, that's not someone shooting, it's fireworks. I sometimes have to say that to myself. It's not a war. They're not shooting. It's just fireworks. I'm just not happy with it. But yeah. Mm, yeah, in red breeds you have a lot. Cat breeds, I'm sorry. And for hamsters you have different breeds. For mice as well. But rats, they're just all the same breed. Like all the same um, species. They're all the same. Dogs are the same species, but all the same breed. It's just rat. Should stop talking. Yeah. So tomorrow I'm still off from work. Going to take care of all the animals. I'll put them um, in clean cages, things like that. And we are going to get a bin for the Christmas Legos that my boyfriend has. He has Christmas Legos, and every year it's a little bit more, so we need a bin that supports his growth. Um, and as I told you, I'm going to do something creative every month with my friends. And someone wants to give me some things for that, so I'm going to get that. So it's really nice. There's a woman on Facebook. Oh no, I went over the line. Let me see if I can fix it. Kind of. Kind of. Would be something for me to go over the line again right away. These crisps are really crispy. I mean, they're pretty thick. It was from someone's Christmas package. I don't know. Do you have that in your country? Like here, um, at, during Christmas, workers, employees get Christmas packages. I don't. I just get a gift card for 25 euros. It was 10, but somehow it's 25 now. So I got a, I call it boekenbon, but like a voucher for books that you can, or a coupon that you can, it's a gift card for books actually. And I can use it in my favorite bookstore. So, and they do have a book waiting around for me, put aside for me. So I should go there soon. But I have to work from Saturday until the Friday after, so 7 days. So I'm not sure when I have the time to go because tomorrow I'm kind of busy already with cleaning the my first floor, so my bedroom. And want to do my bedroom, things like that. Mm. Unless you like inventing breeds. Yeah, Evie isn't really a breed either. She's just, we call it a huistuin en keukenkat. So house, garden, and kitchen cat. It's just common. It just means common. We don't get check at my company for Christmas. Oh no. Some companies will do something, but it's not universal. Oh, making profit is more important, yeah. We don't get anything. My supervisor gets us something, but out of his own pocket. Oh, that's really nice of your supervisor. My company gives us Christmas gift, but that depends entirely on the company. Yeah, travel backpacks. Ooh, that's actually good things to get. Yeah, here a lot of people get like packages with things to eat, like very expensive jams and things like that. But no one really uses a lot of it, I think. I think it's the thing that you're like, ooh, fancy, and then it you put it in your on your shelf and never eat it or use it. But we got these crisps from our neighbor. He got a package, and that's actually pretty good, cool because it's called. It's a company called Zero Waste Army that he got a package from. He doesn't work there, but the package was made by that company. Um, and they buy like um, vegetables and things like that that they cannot sell anymore because they're, by law it has to be like a carrot has to be this long. If it's this long, you cannot sell it, things like that. So they buy those vegetables and then they make things out of them. Um, so I got, and he doesn't like it, I guess. So I got like juices, apple juice, and these crisps. I'm sorry. Also got some purple carrots crisps or something. I didn't try them yet, but things like that. Those packages are fun. I never get those. I get 25 euros, and I usually just put it on my Bol account. That's Bol is or like Amazon here. Or I get a book book coupon. How do you call it? Gift card. So I can go to any bookstore to get a book or also on Bol. So yeah, that's usually what I do with it. I don't know. I might get another book. Not not a coloring book, by the way. I think I have enough. All right. So I did this one on the let's see out again here on the one of the title pages because I'm just going in the title pages with the flowers. I'm going to check. I saw a torch ginger here. So I should be doing that as well. Is it? Oh no, it's something else. It's here. Oh, you cannot see it. Wait. Here it is. Because this one has like these round little things there. And the torch ginger has these. Yeah. But I'm going to do the clivias on this side of the page first. Because now I know how to do them. And I'm sorry if it's boring, but this is how I color these pages. I'm going to put this away for a minute. I have to touch my screen every now and then for um, I know you can put it on staying awake, but I'm lazy. Mm. All of the things have company logo on them, but I'm not going to complain, especially when items are good. Yes, I agree. I'm trying to write hashtags in my journal, and some of these hashtags are so long. I can fit hashtag host names on a single line. Uh-oh. I saw that Jess made a hashtag video. So I hope that I will get the time to see it. Oh, what did I do? Not sure. Um, but I'm just so busy. I will be working so much. So our company board is mostly Dutch, but the person responsible for getting those gifts. Ooh, well, I'm not sure if Dutch people are the best gift givers actually, but I think some are, maybe. Going to do the flowers by group because that's how I like it. You could do like the pick one color and do everything that color on the page and then go to the second color. But I like it like this. I like it like that. Video is great. Yeah, you already see. Of course, you already see it. Yeah, I just can't keep up with all the great videos, so I won't have time to watch them all, especially with working more. And I do want to keep creating videos myself, so that will be in the evening. So that also means that I cannot be in a lot of the streams anymore because I usually watched almost any stream. Um, but time wise, that just doesn't fit anymore, and I don't like it. But I do want to keep my channel going and growing, so I have to use my free time to work on it. Also because I love doing that, but I also really like watching other YouTube colorists grow. I hope that I can watch some videos still, but we'll see. So are you all still off this weekend, or I have to work on Saturday but yeah, I work at a shelter. Sorry for the stumbling, by the way. I'm just very tired. I might not be the only one that didn't sleep very well, so and speaking in a language that is not your mother tongue is kind of it takes more of your brain. Talking Dutch doesn't take a lot of my brain, but English is I mean, it's not really hard, but sometimes you have to think about the words, and when you're tired, um, yeah, it's harder. We could do a Dutch stream one day. I potentially go back to work on Monday, but I don't have any jobs lined up yet. Ooh. I hope you will, because you were really looking for some jobs last time. So I hope they will get you something. Oh no, my pencil fell down. That's not good for it. I have to work tomorrow. So weird having a day off in the middle of the week for me. Ah, yeah, I can understand. I'm going to take a nap after your stream. Going to be around 12:30, and the dog woke me up at his normal 6. Oh, oh no, that's early. Yeah. That's early. Yeah, I was up early as well. And then I was laying in bed until I think 9-ish, just because I was like, no, don't get out of bed now. But then I got really bored and I checked all my socials, I checked everything and messaged some people, and I was like, no, I really have to get out. I just don't like laying around in bed a lot in the mornings. I usually wake up early, really early. So yeah, that was a long day, and we did all the cleaning today, which I'm pretty happy about. My living room is so nice now. So we put away the Christmas decorations. So the tree is gone, elements are gone, all the Christmas Legos are gone, um, everything, all the lights, things like that. Um, and then I got everything, all the decorations we have. So that's for us, that's plants. It's a little bit of Lego. It's some things that I made. Um, some things. I have some crystals, rocks lying around, things like that. So we put it all on the dining table. Then we cleaned everything really thoroughly. And then I started taking care of my plants, watering them because they were thirsty, and putting them in a new spot. So everything is in a new spot, and I like it so much. It's just fresh and new, and when I go in the living room, it just smells so nice. So I'm happy. I'm always so happy when my home is um, freshly cleaned. Oh, bye, Dom. Night, night. I'm a get up and go person too. Uh, okay, color mama. Thank you for. Oh, you're. Oh, you mean. See, that's how tired I am. You're like you're awake and have to get up. Yeah. Okay. I thought you had to leave as well. Mm, I wake up and get up every morning by 5:30. Yeah, me too. I'm going to make it till my bedtime. I'll take a nap after the stream. Yeah, naps are very, very nice. I slept a lot time here. Putting away decorations reminded me of reels I kept seeing after Halloween where people were saying, well, it's time to put away Halloween decor, putting their black cats into boxes. um, I will have to do that. I don't have Halloween decor. My boyfriend, he does have one or two Halloween Lego sets, so he's going to get those out with Halloween. Yeah, you do you. Um, but we, it's not really a thing here in the Netherlands. I think it's getting bigger, especially for people with kids. But we're not really. I mean, I like Halloween. I like the idea of Halloween. I like the um, funny, scary things, but we don't really do that here. All right, going back with the lighter color. So again, I start with the lightest color in the middle, then I'm going out to the darkest color, and then I'm going back again. So I just finished with the darkest color, so now I'm going back with the color that comes next. And then I go back in. So it is not this yellow because it shouldn't be. I really like this book. I actually had three books to choose from for this stream. My boyfriend, he really wanted to pick. I was like, okay, you pick. He picked this one. He liked the flowers. I had Rooms of Wonder and then like a title page, but he was like, no, that's boring. I was like, okay. What was the other one? Oh yeah, I had Woodland Kingdom that I was going to work in with. Who was doing this one? I was going to work with acrylic markers. Mhm. Yolanda just released the second part of her coloring book collection. This is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Oh, Yolanda. Yeah, I will have to watch it because I do want to see all her books. On the other hand, I hope that I will be visiting her soon because I wanted to visit her last weekend, but I was not feeling it. I was not feeling well. I do like to see all her books. She said there's going to be a 20 something parts. Yeah, this woman, she has over 1,000 books and she keeps buying them and she just loves it. Let the woman be. I like her so much. She's having so much fun, and I also like that all the colorists are different. I'm a colorist that really wants to work in all my books. So that's why I in 2025 I bought a lot of books. I started my collection, um, and especially the last couple of months I have been really strict with what I buy and what I don't. Um, and yeah, I just want to work in all my books. So that's why I don't want a lot more. I have 94 now. And ah, oh no, it broke. Um, yeah, I'm trying not to get over the 100, but there are some books that I really, really want. So I'm not going to be hard on myself because um, that's the thing that I keep saying. Not be hard on myself. If it doesn't go according to plan, change the plan. And I think that I will be finishing at least 2 books this year, maybe three. So that's fun too. Mhm. I'm highly entertained by her and her shenanigans. Yes, she is. Like seeing other people's collections, especially the books I don't have. Yes, same. There are still books that I'm like, I didn't know this existed. Wow. So I really like that. If I had 1,000 books, I would not get any coloring done because I would overthink myself into mental breakdown just trying to pick a page. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't, I don't know. I just wouldn't know what to do with myself. Then you have more books than you can ever color in, ever in your life. It makes me really scared. I love that all the live streamers are different too. Hilarious, Yolanda. Chill, Vera. The nicest person ever, Steve. Yeah. Am I chill? Yeah, I think I am. I'm just not a very energetic person by myself. I'm really relaxed. And that's because my head is already very, very busy. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I'm high sensitive, and um, I think that has something to do with it, with how I behave. I need my relaxed time, and that's the coloring. So I'm really trying to relax when I'm doing that. Okay, another set of um, these flowers done. Yay! Next. This is this is really really boring for you, maybe, but I kind of I'm enjoying myself. I hope you are too. I hope you are all coloring something yourself. Relax is a better word, yeah. I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping my kids like to color so my books can be passed on to someone. Yeah. How many kids do you have? Color mama. You are a color mama, so I can't with hyperactive video screen. I can't stay like 10 minutes and have to leave. Yeah. I'm not calling names, but there are some people that I watched that are really hyper. And I have the same. I feel kind of tired after watching them, and it's not because I don't like them, but just because my energy is way different. I still like them. I still watch those actually, but I do have to keep myself from interacting a lot. Not boring at all. Oh, thank you, Laurie. It's looking really good and so close to the photo. Oh, thank you. I think that. Let me see. Oh, hello. Yeah, I think that it does look pretty nice. Maybe mine is still a little bit too yellow, but I am going to leave it like this. I'm not bored at all here. I love listening to you and just hanging out. Okay, thank you. Gave up on the hashtags list. Oh, just keep coloring. Keep on coloring. Two kids. Oh, that's cute. We have boys, girls, one of each. My brother has three. The youngest just turned one, and the oldest is 5 now. Can only manage watching if I'm having a really good day physically. Yeah, I totally feel you, Kimberly. I understand you. I actually started really listening to my mind and my body about the energy that I give something last year already, and that has taught me a lot about what I do and don't like. Because sometimes, for example, my friends are really something. When we come together, we are very busy, but we are also all the same. So our energy isn't the best, um, but we always feel really energized because we all know from each other, and we also just say like, "Hey, it's too much now, so I'm going to leave because I'm tired," and everyone understands. And I think the understanding part, even though it's really busy, um, that's the best. Like if people don't understand you, that takes a lot of energy. And in the coloring community, I feel like everyone can really be themselves. And yeah, if someone just cannot stream because they are not feeling it, then everyone is like, okay, well, maybe someone else can stream, and someone will pick the time up and go for it. And I really like that. Just so supportive. Mm. My 2-year-old is constantly saying, "Color, Mama." That's where I got the name. Actual name is Ali. Ali? Ellie. How do I pronounce your name? Two girls. Oh. Happy New Year, Tracy. The new Dragon Spell page. I will show you. Let's get my card here. Dragon Spell. Oopla. The Dragon Spell page for January is this one. And I called it, let's zoom out a little bit. Not too much. I called it the lantern page, and someone said, "Hey, I thought it was an anchor, but it actually is a lantern." And I was doubting myself, and I don't know how to do this because it feels like it's underwater, but it's not. Like these are branches. So I don't know. I don't know what to do yet. I do know what color scheme I want to do a little bit. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But that's the January page. For anyone who owns the Dragonspell book, I'm hosting a group buddy every month, and we're doing a page each month. If you can make it. If you can't make it, that's okay too. You do you. That's a cute little dragon. It is. I saw the video where someone said they thought it's an anchor, but I have no clue who because I watch a bunch of videos. Yeah, I don't remember as well, but that's okay. I loved having a different opinion on it, and I did look at the page differently after that, so I think that's really nice that we can do that for each other. And when I called it a lantern, some people were like, "Oh, I didn't really see a lantern in there," and I was like, "Oh, isn't it?" And then everyone was like, "No, it's a lantern." So yeah, that's fun. Having so much fun with the Dragon Spell group. Love it so much. And of course, I'm going to do the March of the Dragons. I'm sorry, March of the Dragons hashtag. Really looking forward to it. I do have some things planned, but also, also it's a lot. I'm going to eat some. I didn't eat a lot of my crisp yet. Kimberlyn, even if the group was very small, I wouldn't mind. You should color because you can and not because you have to, but actually you don't feel like it. So yeah, I'm really happy with the group, and anyone can post their page whenever they want to. We have over 50 people in the group, and I think there were 18 pages or 19 pages done from December, and that's a lot. And I think everyone should participate when they want to, and not because they have to. So that's what I like about the group. It's totally fine if you miss a month or two or all of them. Let me see. Mm, I might need to buy the book so I can participate. If you do, send me a DM on Instagram so I can put you in the group. I honestly believe Dragonspell is the best mythographic book out right now. Yes, I agree. I enjoy that book so much. Um, he is Joseph Kettenbank. Kettenbank. Oh, my words. I know how to say it, but I'm not saying it right. He is going to do an Alice in Wonderland mythographic. You might already know. If you don't, there you go. And I'm really looking forward to that one. And that is really a must buy for me. I really like Alice in Wonderland. Who doesn't? And yeah, I cannot wait. I really cannot wait for that book. There are some books that I just, even though I don't want to have loads and loads of books, there are some books that I just should have. Mm, I love Turn and Spell. Yes, yes. I check a book outlet every day, waiting for enchanted relics and wolf moon to show up. I'm. I don't know if anyone feels the same, but I didn't really like enchanted relics a lot. There are some very pretty pages, but a book about things, it just didn't do it for me. And the moon one has is really pretty. I like that a lot. But the name doesn't fit the book because the wolf moon one, it's not like there's wolves on almost every page. It's there are some wolves in the book. So it's really weird. Don't know how they get the names, but I did like that one a little bit more. But not so much to buy it. I have how much do I have? Let me see. I have 5 mythographics now. So I have the Dragon Spell, I have the Wild Winter, that's a new one. For me, it's an old one, but for me, it's a new one. I have Imagine, I have Animals, and what's the last one? Paradise. Paradise was my Paradise and Animals were my first mythographics, and of course, Dragon Spell is that's my favorite. Talking about author surnames, can I be a little nitpicky? I do not want to be the person, but there is one surname I think you're not pronouncing correctly. Ooh, which one? I mean, I'm having a hard time pronouncing all the names, so I might say more names different than they should. Currently coloring in Wild Winter. Ooh, nice. What page are you doing, Tracy? Wolf Moon. Yeah, $8 is good. Good price for Wolf Moon. You'll see that there's a Christmas mythographic coming out by Veronika Kolinska. Oh, yeah, I'm not really. I do like my Christmas book. I have Escape to Christmas Past, but I'm not feeling like I should have a lot of Christmas books because I just want to color in my books whenever, and you can, of course, even with Christmas books. But yeah, Sarah Shevchik. Yeah, I don't I don't pronounce that correctly. You're right. I don't even know how to do it. Shevchik, Shevchik, Sarah Shevchik. Sorry, Sarah. Your name is hard for a Dutchie. I don't even know what I say, but it's I understand it's wrong. I try. I do try. Um, Veronica. Yeah, I don't have a book by Veronica. She's quite new in the mythographic group, I guess. Sarah Chevchik. It's like Melpomene. I have to say it. I know her first name now, as you can hear, Melpomene. But Chatsi Panagioutou? Let me see. Chatsi Panagioutou. Ooh, I had it right. Yeah. Ooh, little applause for me. Thank you. That was really good. I deserve a sticker. I actually have a lot of stickers. The cat and the fish one. Wait. I don't know. Cat and fish one. I have no idea how to say that name either. I know. It's a Polish name. Yeah. I understand, Adele. You hear that. It's like people trying to pronounce the Dutch ones. Dromenvanger and Sprookjesbos. And I'm like, they're trying, right? They're trying. And then we have like the Dutch versions of Hannah Carlson. Which one? I don't know which ones it was. Dagdromen, maybe? No. Yeah. But I like when people try to pronounce it and do their best. Chefchik. I say Cheswick or so or something. Start talking Dutch here. Of so. With Melpomene, I don't even know how to write it. Chatsi Panagioutou. Ooh, I feel so accomplished that I can say that name. It's a Greek name. Ooh. Yeah, makes sense. Greek. I love Melpomene. She's one of my favorite authors. If I have to make a top three, she will be in it. Definitely. Right. Um, Let me see. How long am I streaming? 1.5 hours. I'm going to do. How many do I have left? Let me show you. I have this and this left of these flowers, and I'm going to do those, and then I'm going to call it a day because I just want to finish these so I know what I did. So I will be hanging around for a little while longer. And I'm not in a hurry, so might take a while reading your chats, chatting along, eating some crisps. It's a good life. Let me see if I still have some tea. Ooh, a little bit. It's cold, but yep, it's cold. Katsi bana yotu. Without the cha, cha cha cha. So it's ka. Hmm. Katsi bana yotu. Chef cheek. Just when I have to make a video and Sarah's book will be in there, I will be like, I don't remember. In my live stream, they were telling me how to pronounce it and I don't remember. I'm sure that will happen. and you will laugh really loud. So, chaos. Ja. Ka Katsi Pana Yotu. I do like her name, but it's so difficult. Well, if she's Greek, she might just pronounce it in Greek way, right? All right. I have to zoom out a little or come closer with my camera to the bottom. This works. Otherwise, I will be coloring out of screen. We don't want that. Oh, there's one behind here. Just peeking out. So happy that I chose this book as a project book for the first 3 months. I hope that I can get to a lot of pages in this book because it's so beautiful. I actually really enjoy realistic coloring the most, I think. I might have to get a book from, what's her name? Julie? Lila Julie? Something with Julie. But that's for when, for later. Maybe when I'm close to finishing this one or something. Alright, let me see. The line ends. Why does the line end? Line shouldn't end like that. I'm not autistic, I swear. Maybe a little. Chef Chick. WSV. Polish is really hard. There are a lot of Polish expats here in the Netherlands, and their language is so fast. I know I can talk very fast in Dutch as well, but their language is like and that they're doing a lot of that, and our language is really hard. Dutch is really hard to hear, I think. Hard sounds. Not like German. German is harder, but we have like the and things like that. Most people cannot even pronounce Scheveningen. They'll say Scheveningen. Slagroom. I think that if you would hear me speak Dutch, like a real conversation, that you would also be like, what? Wait. No, we all have these dialects, but that's also everywhere. They love their sh. There's actually soft and hard versions. Yeah, you have a sh and a ch, right? Maybe it's also like a G. It's the G from, in the Netherlands we have the G, which is ch, but I think Polish people can do that sound as well. But a lot of like Americans, they cannot do that. It's really funny. We're all just people, but so different. Thank you for learning English. You speak it well. Thank you, Laurie. We actually, here in the Netherlands, we um, grow up with English. So when we watch TV, it's all English. And I actually read most of my books in English. So we speak English at a very young age. It's not the same as when it's your mother tongue. But most Dutchies are really good at it. If you come here and you say that you don't speak Dutch, most Dutchies will be like, "Oh, so we are going to do English then? All right." And they're just having good conversations. So, but yeah, we learn at a young age English, and I think they already that wasn't when I was little, but now I think the 4-year-olds that go to their first real school, they already get English class. I think I got it when I was little, when I was maybe 10 or 12 that I got English class. But nowadays they are younger because everything's English. Like the all the social media. So yeah, it's not really hard to Dutch. YouTube decided I needed a break. Sorry, you already talked about this, but do they teach English in schools? Hey, that's what I was talking about. In Lithuanian, we have double sounds like E and U, which are used for U, I, U. Like that? Oh, tell me I'm right. I didn't know that. Very fun fact moment. Yeah. Here in the Netherlands, I don't know how it is now, but when I was young, you had to take English class. And then you could choose for French or German when you're like 14 or something. Don't, don't pin me down on that, but yeah. And you could also do like Latin and Greek. And then a lot of people were like, yeah, but you cannot do anything with Latin. Nobody really speaks that. And Greek, yeah. I it's I think we really like culture, and in Greek you have like the mythologies and things like that, which I enjoy a lot. I never had Greek because that was what do you call it? A higher education. Going out of the lines. Like a bad person, a mad person. Okay, just tired. Just tired. First pronunciation was pretty close. Yay! It's a problem in the US that we don't require languages earlier. Yeah, but I think a lot of Americans, um, they don't feel like there's anything outside of America, and they're just like sometimes when you see videos that I don't know something is different here. Um, like in America, you don't have the same metric system, and that Americans, when they see videos about it, they're like, "Oh my God, you're so dumb! Just the metric system," blah, blah, blah." And they just don't understand that it's different in other parts of the world. And I'm like, all right, but I think don't you have like something like Spanish or because I feel like Spanish is a pretty big language as well. But we usually got German, French, English, of course. Those were the big ones, and I think English was required. Mm. Oh, 2 years. That's not a lot, no. The only thing I ever did with Latin was with a national Latin language and anti-quality culture contest. I don't even know what that means. I'm sorry. 12th grade. What? How old were you in 12th grade? Got an e-reader. Ooh, that's a good prize. Only Spanish, German, or French. Uh, I don't know if it's different now, but a lot of places really only offer French and Spanish too. Yeah, should be required to learn Spanish. Yeah, I can see that. See French instead of in the state close to Quebec. Oh yeah, sure. To learn French when I was 9, 10. Yeah. You know what I remember from French class is un pain du fromage, and I don't even eat cheese. So German I can understand because it's pretty close to Dutch, um, but it's still hard. I think it's really hard to speak German, but I can understand most of it when they talk slowly. 12th grade is 18. Oh, okay. Mm, 3 years of Spanish and learned hardly anything. Ah, 45 million people who speak Spanish here in the States. Yeah, ancient Greek and Roman. That's wild that there are so many Spanish speakers there. But I do understand that. There are a lot. Yeah, America is very proud and very. I think America is also very traditional. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we also have a little bit of that here in the Netherlands that you don't break tradition. And I'm like, yes, break traditions if they don't suit you anymore. But yeah, a lot of people don't think that way. Let me see. Yeah, lighter color. Can understand some German. Ah, Some English words are rooted in German. Yeah, that's true. We sometimes fun talk in German because we do know things, but not a lot. I couldn't have a really intellectual conversation in German. If you add those of who speak it as second language, that's 45 million. Wow, you should have more Spanish in class then. Traditional doesn't always have a positive connotation. Nope. Stubborn, yeah. Here in the Netherlands, with a lot of things, it's like, it's tradition, so we cannot stop. Like with the fireworks. Like, there are so many animals and people that are getting hurt, and millions of things that are vandalized. But yeah, it's tradition, so stay away from our traditions. This should have been the last New Year's with where it is legal to fire fireworks, but we'll first have to see it. That next year is better. We'll see. Traditions, yeah, it's stubbornness. I mean, traditions should be fun for everyone, right? Otherwise, it's not a tradition. We have some words whose origins are from India too. Ooh, that's cool. This type of patriotism. Nationalism, yeah, that's it. And that's what I also meant by Americans being so proud. And Americans, a lot of them being really in their own, living in their own world and forgetting that there are more countries out there. Sometimes I think America is really peculiar. It's really, it's really something. Just the way that some people think, and it's so different than lots of other countries. Let me see. They don't have the green. No. I do see that I'm getting sloppy. It's because I'm tired, but I'm going to do the last group. Or should they be a little bit more? I think they should be a little darker. Now I look at it. Oop, a little darker. I'm going to do the last group of flowers. I think I might watch a little bit of Yolanda's video later. But I'm not sure. I'm really tired, so I might just go off to bed. And without spoiling, did you already see the final of Stranger Things? We are going to watch it tomorrow. So we were really busy cleaning today, and my partner had to go to his work for just 2 hours to, I don't know how to say this in English, but he works in a laboratorium, so sometimes their monsters had to They have to take them out of the cooling or warm things. Mm. All I can say is I'm sorry. In what language? In Dutch, I'm sorry is het spijt me. This is why we call it, yeah. So many videos got released in the past 2 weeks, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. I cannot keep up. I have to be honest. I cannot watch every video. I want to. I try to, but I want to support all the fun streamers, YouTubers. I mean, not all YouTubers or streamers. Mhm. I like this page. It's lots of fun to just color flowers. I don't mind it being January. Let me see. It's just three. All right. I'm sorry for Americans. Oh, for being weird. Yeah, you do you, Americans. No, but there are a lot of really fun Americans that don't think that way. So you're not you're not the rest of your uh, you're not responsible for random weirdos just because you happen to live. Yes, exactly, Adele. That's exactly what I wanted to say. Also, a lot of weird Dutch people, a lot of weird people anywhere. But yeah, Americans they really do their best being weird. My uncle actually lives in America. He is coming to the Netherlands. He's coming back because he now has a grandson. My nephew, I don't know what's it called, but um, the son of my uncle and aunt, he had a child. Here we call it a nephew, but I know that's not the same everywhere because we also call, I call the kids of my brother nephews and nieces, so not sure if it's the same. Take any group of people and you're bound to find some individuals with questionable morals or lacking intellect. Yes. I don't even mind lacking intellect. I mind when you're not nice to others, when you um, don't have any empathy whatsoever. I don't get that. That you cannot see yourself in those shoes. I, I just how? How can't you have any idea how someone else feels? You are human, right? But some people really don't. They don't know. But yeah, I'm part Native American, so some of my American weirdness is validated. Sure, Lori. You can be you can be weird because you're part Native. I actually really like weird people, but it depends on What kind of weird? I'm weird. Do you know the what's it called? Mm-mm-mm. The 16 personalities. I have a personality, and that's 1%. So I'm also a weird one. I think this is a leaf too. If it wasn't, it is now. Myers Briggs, yes, that's the one. I am ENFJ. I'm sorry. English. Or INFG. I'm sorry. Like we pronounce the I as E here in the Netherlands. So sometimes, sometimes that goes wrong. But it's INFJ. There's fun weird and there's creepy weird. Yes. And we are all fun weird here, right? It's below freezing tonight, so I better get the dog out for a walk. Thank you for being here, Cass. Enjoy your walk and good night. Yeah, I also like weird people. I like eccentric people. I like people that are authentic and are their own person, and people that are nice to the world, but they don't give a bleep about what others think of them. I like those people. As long as they are nice people to others, to animals, to the world, that's what I like. It's great to be weird, but be nice. Worked in the States as a nurse for 23 years. Love Americans. The fun things about America is, I think, when you get in, I never been to America, but from what I've seen, is that um, when you go in a store, they're like, "Hey, darling, how are you doing?" And they wouldn't do that here. They're not darlinging. We would see that as an attack, probably. Like, you don't know me. How do you dare call me that? You know? I mean, why do you want to know how my day was? Like, it's just being nice. It's just being welcoming, but we do that differently. Oh, hi! Fearlessly colorful. I'm sorry. I think I forgot your name. If you want to put your name in chat, I would be really happy. My computer just totally crashed. Oh no! I crashed Kimberly's computer. I'm sorry. Actually uh, didn't knew what I would expect. So talking what I should expect from a stream at the 1st of January. But it's nice. You are all here, so there are some people lurking. Oh, a little less now, I see. There were 19 at some point, so Natalia. That sounds Polish. Adele might be right. Yeah, we had a discussion about language. Adele reminded me or told me that I pronounce Sarah Chevchik, her name, um, different. But now I learned that it's Chevchik. Please tell me I'm right now. We're going back with the lighter colors now. This is going to be such a bright page because the other um, flower, the other flower is this color. And then the small ones, I'm not sure what to do with those yet, but we're not there yet, so we will see. I think about polish. So I work at an animal shelter, as you might know, with rabbits, and we match rabbits because they're a group animal. They should be with a buddy. And there was this Polish guy, and Polish people with their pets are so funny. It's like they are caring for a child, and I love it. I love how most Polish people care for their animals. So he had this rabbit, and he was like, yeah, and he gets this and this, and he got all the wrong foods, and we had to very carefully explain that he was giving his rabbit McDonald's every day, or the um, yeah, what would be McDonald's for us, you know what I mean? Um, but he was really nice. He was such a nice guy. The rabbit was his everything. I loved it. And I remember that the name of the rabbit was Bunny. It was Bunny, but the way he told it is just so Polish. Bunny. Yeah, it was fun. I liked that guy. At first, I was like, "You're too much," but then I really got to like him because his bunny was so spoiled, and most spoiled bunnies are a little bit harder uh, to get a friend for some reason. I don't know why. And so it took a while before we found a match. So we had a lot of contact with this guy. He was fun. He was so fun. When he was picking up his rabbit, he was so happy and uh, brought all the snacks for the shelter pets. Really nice guy. But I have been working in a fitness center, and there the Polish weren't nice. I don't know what that was, but they always were looking for a fight with me, and I was not having it. But yeah, that guy was really nice. Good guy. Mm. So that's Polish, yeah. Bonnie. Yeah, Bonnie. I'm thinking if there is a Dutch illustrator, that's Marcia van den Berg, but I am not sure if she is outside of the Netherlands. I don't know. Do we have another? Mm, looking at my books right now behind me. I don't know. I would love to illustrate books. Maybe someday. I do want to start drawing more. Excuse me. My throat is really sore. All right. Last little bit, and then I'm going to get my throat a little rest because I love talking to you, but it's also my throat isn't back as healthy what it should be. um, so this is what we did today, or I did. I hope you had some coloring done too. I also did the ones on this page because that's what I'm doing, going through the book, and if there's one of the illustrations here or here, I will color those too. And this one I have to do as well. Yeah, that's not the page I was doing. This was. So I am going to call it a day. Um, I'm going to say hi to the friend of my partner that's downstairs because I haven't seen him yet. He just stopped by and mostly there watching soccer or gaming. um, yeah, Natalia, I'm sorry I started 2 hours ago. Um, and yeah, I feel that's enough for today. I haven't really done a lot in 2 hours, but I have been talking a lot. um, I will be back in 2 weeks. Let me see what date that is. I think the 15th. Hello, mouse. Mouse is not doing it. Let me see. Yeah, the 15th I will be back. It's 7:30 p.m. CET, so that's 2 hours earlier than it's now. And yeah, I will. I hope that I will see you soon. I do have a membership live in between for just the members. Um, but yeah, in 2 weeks I will be back. I don't know what I will be coloring then, but we will see. Thank you so much for being here all, and I hope I will see you soon in another video. Thank you. Bye bye.